Adam Sandler arrives with his trademark honesty, humor, and warmth. And from the moment he opens up about his experience promoting J. Kelly, the energy becomes instantly captivating. For years, fans have loved how authentic he is, and this moment adds another unforgettable layer. He steps into the spotlight, dressed in a sleek, tailored suit, and instead of celebrating the look, he dives straight into the truth. Wearing suits for the film's promotion has become an ongoing challenge for him. His reaction is real, candid, and delivered with the comedic charm that has defined his entire career. The moment he starts describing the discomfort of jackets, shirts, and fitted pants, he lights up the entire room with joy, because only Adam Sandler can make wardrobe frustration feel this entertaining dot in the midst of all the humor. Sandler still receives compliments about looking sharp and polished. Even then, he brushes them off with a grin, staying true to the relaxed personality the world has loved for decades. He talks about the green shirt under his suit, how wardrobe selected it for him, and how even small details feel like a commitment rather than a choice. That contrast between his casual nature and the formal attire adds a fun spark to the conversation. Across from him, his co-stars playfully connect over matching tones, matching styles, and the coincidence of choosing similar outfits. Sandler jokes about the difference between choosing and having to choose, drawing another round of smiles. His comedic timing remains unmatched. While the wardrobe jokes set the tone, the heart of the conversation comes through when Sandler and Laura Dern reflect on roles inspired by people they have met throughout their careers. Together, they describe how certain traits, gestures, and personalities naturally blend into their characters. They explain that these moments are never about copying anyone. Instead, the story explores loyalty, connection, and the bonds people build with their chosen families. Both actors share how meaningful it feels to portray characters who reflect the balance between personal life, work life, and emotional priorities. Their dynamic as colleagues radiates genuine respect. Family life becomes one of the most heartfelt topics. Sandler and Dern both share the joy and challenge of raising children while maintaining careers that require constant movement. They speak openly about the importance of staying present even during busy schedules. Sandler describes how every parent knows the feeling of wanting to be home while still giving their best at work. Dern echoes the sentiment with warmth, explaining how her children always make sure she knows when they need her attention. Their stories are filled with affection, reminding everyone that those quiet, late-night moments at home often become the true highlights of life. One of Sandler's most tender memories surfaces when he recalls a late-night kitchen conversation with his daughter. Even while exhausted, moments like those become the ones he never wants to miss. Dern smiles in recognition, sharing how children create a sense of grounding and purpose. Their honesty creates a connection that resonates deeply with anyone who values family. The conversation shifts into the world of on-set fun when Sandler describes playing basketball with George Clooney. Clooney's agility surprises everyone, and Sandler explains how he prefers being Clooney's teammate rather than competing head-on. He jokes about never wanting to risk a one-on-one game because the result would follow them forever. Their time filming together included plenty of laughter, games, and bonding through friendly competition. Dern adds her own perspective, explaining how she joined the group's outdoor routines and supported the more active scenes from the sidelines. The cast reminisces about earlier years, including nights at SNL, games with the crew, and the way Clooney energizes any set he steps onto. Moments like these capture the unity that builds behind the camera during long projects. Sandler and Dern both speak about how comforting it feels to work within a supportive, creative circle. Their experiences reveal why these collaborations often become lifelong. Friendships, then comes the discussion that showcases Clooney's unmistakable presence. During the press events for J. Kelly, Sandler explains how audiences cannot take their eyes off Clooney even when someone else is speaking. Dern reflects on how his gratitude, kindness, and sincerity create a natural aura that people gravitate toward. His dedication to every role, combined with his warm personality, creates a unique kind of stardom, rooted in humanity rather than distance. Sandler speaks about how much he enjoyed watching Clooney embrace the full movie star persona in J. Kelly, and how they all supported him. Through every scene with excitement and pride, traveling for the project brought its own set of unforgettable moments. Dern describes how forming a small, traveling group, including Sandler, his wife Clooney's family, and the entire team made the journey feel joyful and grounded. They shared dinners, stories, and nightly conversations. Even when dinner ended, Sandler laughs about how Dern and his wife would continue talking long after he thought the meal was over. Their children bonded as well, creating a sense of family between the families. These experiences became as meaningful as the work itself. Traveling through England stands out as a highlight. Long walks, calm moments, and meeting excited fans filled their days. Sandler reflects on how kind and welcoming people were, greeting him with warmth and enthusiasm. Dern laughs as she describes how people often react with delight when they meet Sandler in person, and how her own presence brings a calmer, more graceful reaction from the crowd. Their playful back and forth reveals how much they appreciate the unique ways audiences express admiration as the conversation draws to a close. Sandler shares how grateful he is for every part of this journey, from the wardrobe he dislikes to the friendships he treasures. Dern expresses similar appreciation, emphasizing how special it feels to work with people who inspire creativity, loyalty, and joy. Together, they shine as collaborators who bring humor, heart, and authenticity everywhere they go. Through every moment, Sandler remains the same grounded, lovable talent fans adore. Whether joking about suits, celebrating family, bonding with friends, or bringing new energy to J. Kelly, he continues to shine with the honesty and charm that audiences cherish.